creepy? Why would you call me creepy? I'm not that creepy. Okay. Well, what's going to happen if I don't? If I don't abide by your rules? Oh, I'm sorry. You pushed the one guy away who actually meant something for you. Shit. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, riding early for the daily races, going nowhere, knowing nowhere. The tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad. The dreams on which I'm dying are the best I ever had. I find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Is that enough compensation for having to look into my eyes? What else would you need? I'm trying my best. Thank you very much. What are we doing? Right now we are waiting a little bit for people. Maybe some people want to send in tracks for feedback. And if not, I think I'm going to work on some tracks. But for the first 10 minutes I'm always just jamming a bit. And vibing, and maybe yapping, talking to people like you. Oh yeah, I want to try something. Let me just save this one first. Can I save it as... Let me do that. Then I'm going to... Don't save that. Can I set it so I don't hear anything? Yes, beautiful. Give Ankh some time. Ankh needs to figure out technologia. Where is it? Oh no. Sources, main stage, options, mute when capturing. So if I'm going to try this, hey Matt by Jax, how are you doing? Oh yes, it's there, and you hear it too, I guess. That's good. Let's see if those work. I'll get some time. Thank you for allowing me. It works, even though it somehow, or not somehow, but oh shit, my baby head is like delayed. I'm going to tell you in a second. It's because basically I'm using a MIDI controller for two things at the same time. Give me a second. Is it better now? Wait a second, what happened? Why? Okay, I have to figure something out real quick, because apparently the fuck? Why? Can you please show the proper? So this software here uses MIDI commands, and so does the thing that controls my face. I'm doing fine. I built something. I think you're gonna enjoy this. Okay, so my modulation wheel is broken beyond belief, which is very unfortunate. I have to twiddle it a little bit. Ah! Yes, it's Interstellar. We're going to continue with that in a little bit. Yo! Nice, thanks for sending a link directly in the stream chat. We cannot see that link, however, unfortunately. So let's head over to feedback. We have something by Sandex Mala Shrestha. Shades of original demo and AI generated image. Okay. Our boundaries. Wait, let me share this with you. Yes, submissions go into Discord channel. So head over to the Discord. Find the feedback on stream channel. If you're unsure about what to submit or what the submission guidelines are, check out the feedback submission rules channel. And then submit something. Do it. Let's start with the rose and the knife.
Looks like an end zone.
whisper, no matter how clear, just prepare. Darkness come like a thief in the night, but I will be with a lamp and knife in my hand. Going for remix, going for it all. Consequence, within time. Scream, resisting the light. Darkness, rousing yourself. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. Very nice track. It has been a longer time that we heard something of that genre here. That's no complaint, by the way. I want to receive tracks with from every kind of genre. So a few things that I would potentially point out. I think your bass guitar and your bass sound has a little bit too much mid highs. Like you put a lot of emphasis on that specific frequency region, which people would associate with the sound of when you glide over the strings. Like I assume that you have a boost at like 1 or 2k hertz in your bass equalizer. Either that or it's the amp setting, the microphone setting, the plugin setting for the guitar plugin that you use, or amplification plugin that you use for the bass. So you should check that out definitely. Second thing that I would point out is it is a little bit hard to follow your vocals. They are sometimes a little bit too hard to understand. They don't cut through the rest of the mix as well. So some lyrics are drowned a little bit. You can alleviate that, or try to alleviate that, by firstly trying to increase the volume of the vocals, of course. Like that's the most simple solution. If that doesn't work for some reason, you can do, let's say, more advanced techniques. And I'm more talking about like the introductory parts where this happens, like when you go into this part. It gets better in that regard. I still would like to hear the vocals a little bit more clear and more in front here as well. Now my question would be, is this what we're seeing here the actual recording setup? Because you can potentially go closer to your microphone. I don't know exactly what microphone it is. It looks like a large diaphragm microphone, which probably has like a normal cardioid pattern. You can go closer to that because you're pretty much in the off here. So cardioid pattern. Let's see if I can draw that for you. So basically, this is your mic from the side, and you're here. Hello, I'm going to draw your glasses and your long hair. Yes, you're singing. And the cardioid pattern, basically, from this point of view, would be, here's the center. Let's draw it like, oh god, that's terrible. So it would be like this. This is the ass. Right? So from this side you have, well, it's not minus infinite dB, but in actuality it's like minus 30 or something like that. From those sides you probably have minus 12, and from this angle you already have minus 6. So the main direction where you have no reduction at all and where you have the perfect frequency response as well is from this point, from this angle. So you would have to turn your, if you're actually sitting that way, the main focus of your microphone is for whatever reason pointing at your chest region. Plus you're being pretty far away from your microphone. Again, I don't know if you actually recorded it that way or if you did it that way so that you have something good looking for the video, because your pop filter is also in front, and if you would actually position the microphone in a way that how you would normally sing, you wouldn't actually see your face. But if it's just for the video, you could also remove the pop filter. It wouldn't really matter. So I assume that this is your actual recording setup. But anyway, get closer and either move your head down or move the microphone up, or turn the microphone by, let's say, 45 degrees. So this axis here is pointing actually to your mouth. That way you get a better and more direct vocal recording. Because as you're going, like, the microphone isn't only, of course it isn't only recording from just one angle, but it records from everywhere, including reflections of the room, etc. And then you say, okay, I want my vocals louder. And what you're also recording louder then, of course, or what you're also turning up is the reflections of the room. So you want to have your main focus of your microphone to be on your mouth, on the thing that you want to record. Let me just bring up another cardioid pattern here. Yeah, can I have a bigger? bigger. Bigger. What do we have? I don't think that's that exact. I think this one was a little bit more better on that. So you have minus 3 dB and potential other problems in regards to frequency response. Again, the best frequency response for the microphone is from the very front. Okay. Those are the issues that I would deal with. Let's continue. Time. Noise. First off, can we gather... Hey, Stacked. Johnny Nelson. How are you doing? Send it in. Can we gather... Yes, yep. Can we gather a definition of jungle going? What is jungle music? Jungle genre. Style of electronic music, which is breakbeats, ragamuffin, dancehall. The predecessor to drum and bass. Okay. I understand. Okay. Sex 9000 to Discord. Very nice. We have a few tracks before. If you can wait that long, like 15 to 20 minutes probably, depending on how much I'm going to yap about this. Okay. One thing that I noticed in your track is that you treat your bass a little bit stepmotherly. My Pro Tools subscription just ended. Bro, tell me about it. I bought Pro Tools. I think I bought 3 perpetual licenses for Pro Tools in the last 10 years. 3 of them. Perpetual. Not a subscription, a perpetual license. And perpetual would normally mean that you can use it forever. But I had to buy it 3 times because it somehow still didn't let me install it after a few years. I hate Pro Tools for that. I hate Avid for that. Perpetual license my ass. Why can't I do a proper model? It's only $10 a month, but I'm still broke. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's look at Logic. I bought Logic for $180 10 years ago, including main stage. And I can still use it and update it the same way. I don't have to subscribe to anything. The only thing that I need is to log in into my Apple ID, iCloud, whatever account. And then I can install it and download it on every computer. That I like. That's a nice business model. But Avid? Goddamn. And the whole iLok system. Goddamn. When you use your... Like, I had some situations where I lost my iLok in the car or something like that. And I was like, holy fucking shit, there are licenses worth thousands of dollars on there. If I lose that fucking iLok, all those licenses are gone. Okay, let's stop yapping. You're just extending it. I also bought an Avid plugin bundle, $5 a month. It's good though. Yeah, well, you subscribe to it, but okay. Yes, you treat your bass a little bit stepmotherly, in my opinion. The first bass that you use, I think, disappears a little bit too far in the background. Yes, stepmotherly bass, which means you could treat it better. It's too much hidden. It's a little bit too much on the back. It isn't as direct as I wish it would be. and it doesn't really completely resonate in the frequency region, which I would wish it would do. Then you have your second bass, which it's okay to do bass licks and bass riffs. However, if you use a, let's say, mostly purely sine bass in that deep frequency region, people are not going to be able to figure out what kind of melody, let's call it that way, your bass is actually playing. Like, you probably know it and associate it with specific notes, but in that deep frequency region, I could not really, let's say, I couldn't listen to it and be like, okay, you played those, and those notes.
Every time
I would have to concentrate really hard to roughly figure it out. Now, you could, for example, use a little bit of a different sound, or at least have a filter on it. I mean, I can understand that you maybe want to have it filtered down like that in the beginning. Hey, Bastrix DJ, thanks for the follow. And then I personally would open up the filter a little bit more, so it has a little bit more of an overtones. But the general sound choice here, I would try to have a little different approach on that and have something that has a little bit more overtones. This will help the listener to recognize what the bass is actually playing instead of just creating some very deep frequency noises. It will also help for your track to play on systems which don't have which don't have the speaker size to actually play those notes. Okay. Let's continue with Self-Destruct by Nineva. Hey, Chillime, how is it going? How is your day, bud? Nineva. How do I pronounce your name? Nineva? Nineva? Nivea? Nivea? Nivea skin cream? Nine beer. Okay, let's listen to Nine Never. Yes? Okay.
Initialize login. Code denied. User entry.
Scanning. Escape pod malfunction. Unstable gravity alert. Destruction imminent.
Nice track. Let's talk about a few things. I mean, it's a work in progress / draft. You probably have to driving in my car right after a beer. Well, are you subscribed? Do you have a subscription? Holy fuck. Okay. The level difference between your hardstyle kick part and the however you want to call this lead sound is a little bit too much. I would try to reduce the. It's driven very hard right now. Yeah, I would try to reduce the lead sound here a little bit. Stretch. Okay, I'm going to stretch. Okay. Yeah, and the screech in the second drop is too quiet. Okay. Second thing that I would potentially point out is this would be an ideal point to have this same lick or the same arpeggio or whatever played by different sounds. Like, for example, you can have very simple, like this is just a sine wave with a lot of reverb on it, and then you can slowly filter in your main sound, which is a little bit more plucky, and then maybe add a hypersaw version of it even at the end to make this build up even more intense. Yeah, that would be it. Kickspace is what I'm struggling with. Have a resonant track and I'm trying to recreate, but I'm not there yet. Yes, it might take some time. Might take a while. Happens. Okay, we have Affliction. Affliction. Na zakacie. Let's go. unfortunately for me, I cannot completely understand what is being said here. In the sense that there isn't enough speech clarity going on. Like some of the syllables and some of the words disappear a little bit too much. They're a little bit unclear. I don't know if you can actually fix it, considering that this is probably a sample that you took from somewhere. Also, it's pitched up, obviously. It's a shoegaze song from like 2008. Okay. The recording was bad. Okay. Yeah, it also seems to have a lot of reverb on it. I don't know if you can, if you can remove that actually, or if you put the reverb on yourself. So that's a bummer. I put it ZZZZZZZ. Okay, maybe wanted wall of sound kind of feeling with this. Wall of sound, wall of sound. I mean, you can do that with the other instruments, not necessarily with the solo vocals. Second thing that I would like to say is that this whole part is a little bit too static in regards to dynamics, in regards to what is happening, in regards to arrangement. So we have like mostly 1.5 minutes where you don't really get new information at all. So you probably would have to stick an actual full part in here to get a little bit more variation going. That would be my 2 cents to your track. 2 rubles to your track. Oh, whoa. What's going on? So many people. Hello. So we have Johnny Nelson. We have Basterix. We also have, oh yeah, True Lime. And we have Detox, also called GG. We have, I don't know, Sad. And we're going to check out Johnny Nelson, Hear My Words. We're going to hear your words. Let's go. Yes, do that.
All the devils come out, here's my take a look at yourself? How do you feel? Do you feel pain? Do you feel great? Do you feel real soul? I don't know what the fuck you feel, but I feel you. I don't know what the fuck you feel, but you feel you. Change in the past ain't so important. A change in the past ain't so irrelevant. But the change you made is a sub to you, is a sub to fate, and it never goes.
So you have this really interesting, and this is just a pure observation. You have this interesting Southeast Asian traditional orchestral piece with all those traditional instruments. Your bass sample, and you mix it with like very aggressive and very hard vocals, which remind me a little bit of Rage Against the Machine.
Do what they told ya. Now you do what fine. Those that died, but wearing no badge and your chosen white.
Right? So this is like a really interesting combination in that regard. It's Cantonese orchestra. I mean, Southeast Asia isn't. Yes, I didn't want to specify that because I wouldn't know, but it just sounded like something from Southeast Asia. Thanks for the clarification. Cantonese orchestra. Nice. And then you have the obviously more electronic type hip hop groove under there. Now, despite I'm not going to, let's say, criticize that you put distortion or that you have distortion a little bit on your vocals. I would assume that this is on purpose. However, you can keep the distortion, but you have to do something about the resulting harshness of your vocals. You also have to do something about some very, very annoying peaking resonance frequencies in your samples. Like there's one of those notes which really stick out. Like there, and which create the bling, it's already sounds a little bit like a bit crushing effect as well on there. You probably would have to get rid of that. No, not next up.
Why you take a look at yourself?
Also, like the guitar, did you add that yourself? The electric guitar? Maybe your bass instrument can also be a little bit more direct in this part. Like, again, it somehow seems to be way back in the background and disappears a little bit for me against the rest of the instruments. Yeah, that will be it. Basterix. Is this a reference to to asterisk. No worries, man. Thanks for sending a track in. Bastrix. Okay. Let's give your track a listen then.
Hey, you take this.
What for? I don't want the nugget.
I told you, it's worth 250 maybe. Now,
What do you mean in German? How would you not know that? Oh, the stacked, okay.
now, I'm going up Salt River, partner.
You mean you're going to die? Nonsense.
Boy, one thing a man knows when he's old, but his bait like me knows when
Ja, moinsen. Was geht, Digga?
Time to die.
It's worth 250 maybe. Now, I'm going up Salt River, partner.
You mean you're going to die? Nonsense.
Boy, one thing a man knows when he's old, but his bait like me knows when
Time to die.
One second. Nah.
Boy, one thing a man knows when he's old, but his bait like me knows when
Time to die.
Time to die. Okay. Really nice track. Really like it. Is the this breakdown part, or is this whole part, and are those two parts basically the same? Very stank face worthy. Yes, here is a stank face for you. Mostly the same, but some variation in arrangement. Okay. Like I didn't completely notice or couldn't really point out where exactly the variations were. And one thing that I would point out is that you probably have to rebalance, and we're talking about very tiny balancing issues here. Your main part here. Like one thing that, for example, sticks out to me is this one, which comes, and then the bit crushed vocal one is a little bit too loud, for example. Replace it with a duck noise. Okay, yes, do that. that will make it better. Make it ducks, frogs, and chicken. Like this one. The original Skibidi, before Skibidi Toilet came. This is the original Skibidi. Also, there's a romantic version of it, which is even better. Where is it? If you ever wanted to know what YouTube compression algorithm does to a video, then you just have to watch this scene with the rain. This is the YouTube compression algorithm right at work. It just hurts. The bitrate pain. Oh god. Like, you can go, oh god, yes. Okay, we have Chill Lime, Godless Chapel. Where is my organ? No, it's probably not that track, right? Let's go. I'm gonna not. Okay. Make your. That's a terrible key to play that. What? It's a terrible key to play that at. Ayo. What? Whoa, what is it? What? Why are you looking at me that way? What's going on? Something like that, right? What? Okay. Very good bass. Very good bass line production. I really like a lot of the ideas that you've put in there. Play Rush E. Isn't this? No, yes. I mean, yes, my microphone is a little bit sensitive. It just reacts to everything that I do if I caress it. Yeah, really nice track. There are of course like some balancing issues that are going on, like some elements that are definitely too loud, some are a little bit too quiet, in my opinion. Your drums, for example, can be definitely a little bit louder. Damn, I wish I was the keyboard. Oh. Do you still wish it? Yes, balancing issues with the different. Stop! I'm about to finish. Drums can be a little bit more direct, a little bit more. I think you can go into the search of more intense sounds and more and better and more interesting samples for your drum sound design. Kids crying. Oh, I'm very sorry. Yes, that what you heard were probably my neighbors, but that's okay. And then there is one chord which is strange. This one, for example. There's another one. I should have written down where it's happening, but there's another situation where there's like a very strange chord happening, and you probably have to get that cleaned up a little bit. Okay, we have detoxing go. Let's go.
I said go, run around, tell me how I did you wrong. Go, tell your friends you're over me and moving on. Tell me I'm to blame, say that I'm insane. Go to hell, you done your wrongs and we can grow. Go, play me like a game. Go, you tell me that I'm insane. Go, I said go. Evil way I'm falling. Yeah, I block you 100 times, how you keep on calling. Evil way I'm falling. Hurt up in the past, so I proceed with caution. Go, tell me I'm the worst. Go, leave me in the dirt. Go, say I did you wrong, but you know that you hurt me first. Now I need some medicine, Shimani need a reverend. Cause ever since she left the demons haunting, I can't let them win. Go, play me like a game. Haunting, I can't let them win. Go, tell your friends you're on me friend. Haunting, I can't let them win.
Okay, go. I get slow, no, I get slow. Flashlight, lightning in my head. Everywhere you say when you're playing my head.
I said go.
Neon dreams on my crash phone screen. Life feels fake, but the lush feels clean. I'm wired up, bloods in a bit mode. Hard and turbo, overflow. Falling fast, but I'm hitting the boost. Crash my soul, but I still break loose. Takes to tease in digital rain. You glitch my heart. I love that pain.
I said go. I said go. I said go. I said go.
What's that at the end? Is that like a...
I love that pain. I said go.
Is that your chair? Or something like that? Breaking? That's a fat doink. Okay. Oh, we already have an overview of the track as well. Nice. Can we get a clearer picture on that? Oh, no. There it is. Here is the track. Okay. Yeah. Maybe your vocals are just a tad bit too loud compared to the backing track. You think that's another project? Didn't you do the video? Okay, never mind. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, your vocals may be just a tad bit too loud compared to the rest of the compared to the rest of the instrumental, like maybe half to 1 dB louder than the rest, in the sense that you should probably turn it down by half to 1 dB, in my opinion. If you're unsure on how to on level and level differences, what you can do, for example, is listen to your track quietly and then listen to a reference track that you want to to be similar to, or your mix that you want your mix to be similar to, and listen to both of them at a very, very low level, and then figure out, okay, which elements can I hear, and how do those different elements, like how loud is your bass compared to your vocals, how loud is your vocals compared to the drums, etc., and then compare it to your mix, and do that in different situations. Do that while you're driving your car, do that comparison while you're listening to, again, to very, very low volume. Try to do that comparison while you vacuum your room. That's the vacuum cleaner test is a really interesting one. Try to listen to your track from a different room, like put it on speakers and then go into a different room and reference it with professional mixes and hear what you still hear from that mix, and then try to achieve the same result with your mix. Okay, we have Sad by I don't know. Nice, very good.
You left me and I didn't say a word. Did everything I could, it didn't work. You just made me.
Okay. La di da di da. Where is it? Why do we have 3 different versions of that? Oh.
Your love is my addiction. You left me and I did everything I could, it didn't.
Yeah, probably got the vocals from some sample library, right? Galactics. Yeah, change them up a little bit. Same one. Splice. Yes, that happens. Okay. But you're responsible for the instrumental.
You left me and I didn't say a word. Did everything I could, it didn't work. You just made me.
Where is the rest of it? Where is the rest of the track? Why it's only 55 seconds? Where is rest of the track? You have to tell me. Like, this is not a game we're playing. Where's the rest of the track? Hand it over, right now. What are you doing? Why are you still watching the stream? You have to work on the track, right now. Or else. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, but really nice track. Like, again, you have to continue this, definitely. Try to form a structure around it. And explore that idea more, definitely. Whoa. What's happening with SoundCloud? We have Haunted by... Oh, I never. Is there a reason why you flipped the string quartet around in Panorama? Okay, I'm back. No specific reason. Okay, so this... wait a second. Or else. What? Yeah, I've been getting some strange calls recently from out of country numbers. I think last week it was UK, this time it was Poland, and every time I pick up it's like some AI generated voice, which doesn't sound obviously AI generated, which goes in German and tells me, hey, I'm from this and this company, working we have something from Indeed or something like that. Fuck off. They don't really reply, they just want me to add them on WhatsApp or Telegram or stuff like that. I'm like, fuck off. Fuck you. What? 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 Why is the end cut off like that? Where's the reverb tail? Brother. What? Why would you do that? Yeah. Nice. Yeah. You mean yeah. 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 Okay. You probably have to do a little bit of EQing on that orchestral part. You could have lengthened it a bit. Like both the solo strings and the pure string orchestra are just a tad bit too sharp. I think they're going to cut through even if you reduce the harshness. And second thing, when you do this, when you change the arpeggio in your upper strings, you also have to change the chord that the rest of the strings and your choir is playing at the same time. Because else you're going to have the clash between the C and the C sharp, which are playing basically at the same time. Then listen to that beautiful interval. Like in some contexts, this interval is really nice, but in your context, it doesn't work. So the chord under your string main melody has to change as well. Okay, I have to disappear for a little bit. Give me 3 minutes or 4, and I'm going to be back. But first, I'm going to disappear. Check out this magic trick. I'm back. Wait, let me. I want to show you something. I don't think that you have seen that yet, because last time I showed it is a little while ago. Let me just, I have to set something up real quick. Give me a second. Might be later. Well, what's going on? Why doesn't it work anymore? It was so beautiful. And now... And now it doesn't work. Please stand by. Yes, please. Okay, let's try again. Can I load this? Loading project. No, I don't want that. I want camera. Previews post. Previews inspected. I don't want to post a preview. Why doesn't it work? Man, that's so sad. It's really, really sad. God damn. Okay, we're not going to do that because it's not going to work. You can go pee. Go pee. Okay, let's continue with the next track for now. Maybe I can try it later. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Dance, dance till you're dead. Okay, I was about to say, okay, having your main melody only play on the left side is probably not a good idea, but I remember that when you did your mouse talking with a cat track, that you did something similar, where you had like two main characters going on. And now your second character has ended. Where the fuck does that sample come from? Also, you seem to really like the samples that you always put in. Random kawaii sample I found on YouTube. Okay. Like the piano? Kawaii? Kawaii is like a piano manufacturer, right? What do you mean with kawaii piano? Well, or kawaii, isn't kawaii also doing motorcycle? Motorcycle. Yes, they also do motorcycles. They're like Yamaha. They do like Yamaha also does both music instruments and motorcycles for whatever reason. Have you ever wondered about the Yamaha logo, which is just Yamaha logo? I mean, they want to, they have to be creative and expand. So those are basically just free tuning forks. That's the Yamaha symbol. So I think they are focused on music instruments. Oh, true. Yes. I don't know why they also make motorcycles, but okay. Let's continue with your track. Your kick probably needs to be like... You definitely need a little different kick samples in your kick sample in this track. Motorcycles can be instruments. Yeah, ask Fonzie. Like right now, the kick in this track is just more like just a low oomph, which only goes like... Okay, that's probably a bad example. You don't hear it. It just goes boop, 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 boop. And it seems to be a little bit weak. It can be more punchy, more direct, have more attack and more high-end energy. Try to layer under your kick. You just go to any random soccer match. And try to find a clean...
Es que sea Mbappé. Pero...
Bueno, pues se prepara Guller para golpear con la pierna izquierda.
Oh fuck, you cannot hear it. Try to find a clean sample of a soccer ball kick and put it under there. 3 samples. Soccer ball kick. Wow. Soccer. God, terrible. 3 samples. freesound.org. Soccer ball. Not that. Maybe. Nope. Well, thanks for the follow. The real Zilv. No. Can we get like a proper... No. Oh, yeah, this is better. Yes. Try this one. Check Discord. What's in Discord? Yeah. Did you record them? Or where did you get them? Oh, Splice. Okay. All those different, with all those different effects that you have running in the background, the pew-pews and the blinks and whatever, I think you can play around a little bit more with the panorama and put them into all sorts of different places. Some, like, spread them out a little bit more. Yoink. Okay. Bastrix. Hallelujah. That's a strange chord. Also, why does the light show look a little bit like the Adidas logo? Am I the only one? Come on. You can see it too, right? Kinda. Kinda. A little bit. Yes, again, pretty solid pretty solid stuff. Maybe there's like an outro that you can do here. 215 might be just a little bit too short. You also have to, in my opinion, do just a little bit, just a tiny little bit of cleanup in your sub-bass region. Like there's one very specific frequency region when your bass, sub-bass slides through, which might have just a tiny little bit too much of a resonance. Maybe like put a dynamic EQ on that specific frequency so it just goes down a little bit when it hits that specific frequency. Yeah, that will be it. So two things are going to happen now. I'm going to close the feedbacks first. We are coming close to the end of the stream for today. Feedbacks closed. I'm going to try out that thing that I wanted to try out before. Let me try something really quick, just to entertain you. Okay, now I know why it doesn't work. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. That's strange. Is my webcam broken? No, that can't be. It can't be, right? Give me 1 second. Let's see. Voice and video. Video. No. HD. Allow. I saw you light up. What's going on? But why? Why? What is going on? I want to do that for you guys. Let me do it for you. But it doesn't seem to work. I don't understand. I don't understand why. Maybe the problem lies within. Maybe the problem lies without. Let's try it again. Voice and video. Test video. Nope. Okay. I don't think we're going to solve that today. Anyways, thanks for joining the stream. I'm going to look into to what the issue with that particular thing is in. We're going to see each other probably. I'm going to try to stream on Monday again, because this weekend I just have my hands full. And right now we are going to head over to raid a good friend, Doc did it. Anyways, thanks for everyone for joining today. Thanks for sending in your tracks. And I'm looking forward to the next time. The rate message is going to be, yes, that's the perfect rate message. Rate message is going to be 3 faces front.